Hi beloved, I hope you are good, and today's video is about the different types of journals that you need in your life, right? So I'm Yvette Aloe, author, life coach, NLP practitioner, and entrepreneur.
Welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk everything relationships, self-love, healing, personal development, and creating the life that you want. Remember to subscribe.
So today's video is under my journaling series and goal setting series, and it's really just about the different types of journals that you need in your life, right? So the benefits of journaling I've stated in another video, so in this video I'll state them briefly again, and to just say that so journaling helps you to just track your lifespan, right? The reason that I actually have a book today is because some of the things I journaled my lessons, I journaled the experiences that I had, I journaled the things that I want to create in my reality, I journaled my goals, I wrote down every single thing. So I'm a big believer of writing things down, and in the other video I've explained that journaling can help you process your emotions, and in this video I'm just going to talk about just journaling in general, right? So journaling has really helped me to track my journey, and you can have a journal for different areas of your life. So I always say to people that have a journal for every different area in your life, so for your relationships, for your finances, for your goals and all of that, for your business or career if you have one, and for your wellness, right? So we have different journals. So I have a lot of journals. This is just 3 out of maybe like 5 or 6, 7 that I have, and so I have different ones. So this is like for the general day-to-day goals. This is not my scheduler, this is a journal as well. This one says happiness diary, and this is just for, I guess, the learnings and wellness goals and all of that. And yeah, this one is also one of my other journals for something else. So have a journal for every area of your life, or if you have one big one, then you can really segment it. But for me, having different ones really helps me. And the thing is, you want to do that because one day this is your intellectual property, right? So you can transfer this knowledge to your kids someday. You can then write your book someday. You can start a blog and you have things. So some of the content has come from the stuff in my journal, and the things that I've written, the things that I've learned along the way, the things that I've learned from myself and others, you know. So it really is important to journal. If you don't have one, go and buy one there. Just find a really affordable place if you're into this, like buying a lot of them like I am, because I sometimes buy mine in bulk, and just go to your local store and get one. So the benefits of journaling are just, it allows you to process information, right? So if you've been through something that is hectic or I guess a lot for you to take in, and you're trying to process that, it may be good to actually write that down and continue to journal in that way. If you have been through, if you're trying to process your emotions, like I said, if you are maybe trying to learn a new skill, if you just want to have something to reflect back in terms of business, it helps you track your progress in terms of your goals and all of that. So I think that everybody should get a journal, and get one now. You can comment with any questions that you have with regards to journaling. Like I said, I have used the different areas of wellness in order to decide how many journals you'll need, and journal for every single little thing. For me, it also helps you because our brains work in a certain way, right? And how our brains work is that you need visual, sound, right, and processes, right, in order to process information. So I know that the moment I write something down, I remember it. That's just how my brain works. So for different people, some elements are stronger, right? So if you're studying, make sure that you journal things down. If you're just trying to remember things a bit more, make sure that you write things down. If you struggle with processing and you get stuck in your mind, it's good to get it out of your head and on paper. And I think the moment that we write things down, right, they begin to exist. So whether that's an idea, whether that's a thought, right, it begins to exist and manifest further. So if you're writing, for example, some people have gratitude journals, and if you're struggling with gratitude, that's good. If you're struggling with negative thoughts, it's also good to journal, because now you can just write down more positive thoughts around the thing that you're struggling. So there's a question that I posted on my Instagram page saying, what if things worked out for you? Go and write down the answer to that and see things working out for you, and write down and describe things in detail, right? So think of the time when you were a kid and how much you wrote some ideas and how much you wrote certain things down and your thoughts, and it helped you to process. So we need to get back and tap into that space, and it will really just allow you to, it amplifies your life in different ways. It amplifies your memory. before my phone switched off, I was talking about how it amplifies everything. So start journaling, guys. Start writing down your thoughts, start writing down your ideas, start writing down the things that you learn. This has many benefits, and you can always go back and reflect on your journey and your progress. And sometimes really we feel like we're not making any progress because we don't reflect on our journeys and we don't compare and see, oh, this is where I was yesterday, this is where I am today. And remember, progress means just maybe you have more of your peace, maybe you were trying to learn this thing and now you're here, maybe you're trying to attract, create, and all of that, certain different things. So the moment you write down something, it begins to exist if it's an idea, right? And the moment that you put something down on paper, it gets out of your head and you can now process it a little bit better. And that's why I encourage you to journal. So I'm Yvette Aloe, author, life coach, and entrepreneur. Remember to comment down with your questions. And until next time, I'm sending you love, and remember to trust the process.